Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of April. So I really love the energy that I'm sensing here for you, Taurus. It's a huge month. It's powerful, and there's like a really big breakthrough that I'm seeing here. It's just really good. I just kind of have a really good feeling about it. But let's see what the cards have to say. I'm doing this just a tad bit differently. I'm going to pull out all the cards first and then start in the reading with clarifying. That way it's... Look at that. Yeah, Ace of Air. I always associate this with breakthrough, kind of having clarity about where we're supposed to go, where we're meant to be, just having a clear vision, clear sight of... And I feel like you're coming out of hermit mode. You might have been in hermit mode for quite some time, really spending time healing, spending time with yourself, trying to find answers within I don't know, I was going to say healing, but I think I already said that. So overarching theme for Taurus. Wow, look at that, ton of water. I feel like you know where your happiness is, and that's where you're going towards. It's like there's no ifs and doubts about it. Is that the right expression? I don't even know if that's the right wording. You know what I mean? There's no doubts. Like you just know. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We have the 10 of water and the 10 of earth literally sandwiched between the Ace of Air and the Hermit. This is so beautiful. So the overarching theme is happiness, fulfillment, and joy. And your foundation, the foundation is stability. It's like long-term success, security, having your own, everything. It's like, this could also be like a family, having a strong, stable family, strong, stable home, strong, stable career. Just you're set with these two together. It's amazing. Okay. Past. What's in Taurus's past? Okay. So I feel like there's something here about needing to see the truth about some things here. In your past position, I feel like you're processing you had to process some truths, like maybe some things were revealed to you. You were seeing maybe a situation or an experience, something in a different light. And I feel like it took some time for you to really, it's almost like you had to make a decision or a choice about something. And it had something to revolve around honoring yourself or honoring what is right for you. I feel like with this love card, this is all about, I'm kind of feeling a sense of integrity, like what is in integrity of my life and me. And it may be involving something where it was asking you to make some kind of courageous choice or decision, or just kind of start moving your energy in that direction, like kind of almost like I'm feeling like spirit was giving you some kind of insight or information, and it was like revealed to you or delivered to you. And then you were also given some time to really process what you're being shown. And then look at that. In the near future, we have the fortune's wheel. So things are ready to change. I feel like you've made, again, with that Ace of Air, you've made that decision and choice, and you're ready. Present emotions for Taurus. I really feel like you're ready to move forward. Look at that. Your present emotions, 3 of Fire. You're ready to kind of go out in the world and see new things, experiencing new things, maybe even like connect with like new people or different people here. Okay. And in your environmental sphere, we have the King of Air and the World card. This is the energies that are around you. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water here because I can just tell that I'm about to cough. There might be a clearing in the throat chakra here, because as soon as I put down the King of Air here, there's something about the throat chakra. I was feeling some activity there. Hopes, dreams, and desires. I feel like there's some strong moves in your career as well. Success coming in, being acknowledged and being seen. So some of you, if you feel like you haven't been acknowledged or seen for your talents, your gifts, what you bring to the table, there's something really transforming here for you. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, actually. So that's going to be very exciting. Yeah. I feel like you're also setting some strong boundaries, and it's helping you reclaim your power here. This is all about your independence. This is all about loving yourself, caring for yourself, and making big, bold moves towards your future. So very powerful. It's a very powerful month for you. Radical changes. And look at that. Success, victory. Also being in the spotlight. So some of you may be in the spotlight this month, being really acknowledged and seen for your talents, your gifts. You're seen this month. Okay. So what is this Hermit and Ace of Air for Taurus? I'm hearing home with Hermit. Like there is a sense of coming home to oneself. There is also a healing that's happening within maybe some memories or experiences from your home. Like maybe some of you are healing from like inner child wounds or inner child kind of experiences, but I'm not seeing the energy being heavy. It doesn't feel like major shadow work. I feel like it's almost like residual stuff that you're ready to, it's almost like you're already aware of it, or you're already aware of how you feel about some kind of situation, and you are ready to just kind of leave the energy or let the energy release so you can start anew. I feel like you're ready to let things go in some form or another. What else do we need to know about? I also feel like there's a huge breakthrough. I feel like there's a breakthrough in allowing yourself to I'm kind of seeing some of you maybe coming out of a comfort zone or coming out of a comfort zone. It's like you're going to allow yourself to grow in your career in a way that you haven't really maybe allowed yourself to before, like take new risks or like venture out into new territories, or maybe believe in yourself more. Like there's a confidence that's coming through more. So it's like you see yourself, maybe doing almost like unrecognizable. You may even be doing things that are a bit out of character for you or have been lately. Look at this. The Devil. Yeah. So like things that have been holding you back. And I feel like a lot of this is almost like an illusion. It's like the way we have convinced ourselves how something is or how we are based off of experiences from the past. And maybe you're also seeing how that has contributed to why something hasn't been working or why something has been holding you back. I almost feel like this Devil energy is actually ego, or it's about like this. I think this is very specific to a couple of people here, but I'm getting this feeling of something that's happened maybe in our childhood where, there was then some kind of experience where, it's like we couldn't put ourselves out there. We couldn't express ourselves, or maybe someone made a comment or someone kind of made fun of us or something like that. And it resulted in this kind of like wound. And I almost feel like holding ourselves back is coming from a place of like self-protection. And it's almost like some of you are seeing how that self-protection has now, like maybe in the past when we were kids it worked, but now it's like holding us back. And we're seeing that. We're seeing in what ways that's holding us back. A certain thinking or a certain self-defense mechanism is like holding us back. And now we're ready to transcend that. We're ready to come out of that. We're ready to kind of see, oh, this is why I've been doing this. And I think I'm ready to embrace something new. So I really feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion there. Look at that. And as soon as it's like you get out of your own way, almost, it's like this Queen of Pentacles will really start to, you're going to really start to embody this energy of a Queen of Pentacles, like looking for opportunities to grow, looking for ways that you can continue to nurture and nourish and bring abundance to your life. I also kind of feel like a lot of you are going to be very tapped in. Your third eye and your crown chakra are going to be very active this month, and you're going to be able to sense where out in the world or even within yourself you can invest in that's going to bring in abundance for you. So you're aligning yourself with abundance this month, which is very, very beautiful. And it's going to attract all the right things because you have the awareness, the clarity of what those things are, like what is meant for you. And you're going to be trusting that, and it's going to yield really abundant results. So beautiful, Taurus. Okay, let's go into this 10 of water. So this is all about, I'm hearing being selective. I feel like you're being very selective. I feel like some of you have your sights set on like one thing that you know that you see is going to make you very happy. And you are putting that diligent work towards it. Knight of Pentacles sometimes does move slowly, but it doesn't mean that it's not moving. It means that it's planning, it's assessing, but the intention is there, and that's everything. So I feel like this is the energy that you are exhibiting. You're holding strong. There's a very stable energy to this Knight Knight of Pentacles, you're holding strong to your vision. You're holding true to your vision. You see something, whether it's a career, a person, a lifestyle, a path, whatever it is that you have your heart set on, that is you believe is going to bring you that happiness and joy that you deserve. You're holding true to it and you're holding strong to it. So that's very beautiful as well, Taurus. Very powerful. You're very sure. There's a lot of confidence coming through you right now. And I feel like you're going to make very good use of it as well. You're going to make a lot of progress. As Queen of Pentacles seeks opportunities wherever she sees one. She seeks opportunities for growth wherever she sees it. So I feel like you're going to really be in that place of taking advantage of the things that are around you that are going to bring you to where you want to go, which is very smart. Okay. Love and strength. So this is a past position here. So what do we need to know about this for Taurus? King of Pentacles. So again, this is all about allowing yourself to grow in the ways that you want to grow. I feel like some of you are needing to walk away from something or making some brave choices out of a sense of self-love. But I also feel like whatever you're walking towards is also going to bring you long-term stability and success. Some of you may be kind of keeping yourself in a place that maybe wasn't entirely aligned or matched up with you, but I feel like the strength card is for you to dream this for yourself and then go towards it. So it's like being able to dream bigger for yourself is what I'm hearing. You want that long-term stability and support and success, and you want to also build something of your own. I'm kind of hearing that some of you are business owners. So wanting to have that dream, like hold strong to that dream for yourself is something that may be a bit different from the people around you or what they want you to do. Or it also may cause you to break away from some connections. But I kind of feel like you're putting yourself first right now, and you're making decisions that are meant for your happiness, your growth, and that you see is going to. I'm kind of hearing like you may have been on a path where you kind of see that it's there's no growth there, or it's stagnant, or it's not going to move. It's like a dead end almost. That may resonate for only some of you, but some of you have been or were on a path of that, and you were able to recognize that. And so it's like, okay, I need to switch gears. I need to go in another direction because this path isn't working for me. So that is the energy we're coming from. So 10 of Earth, what do we need to know about this? 2 of Swords, okay. So a lot of shifting energies right now. I feel like this 10 of Earth is definitely on the way. It may be kind of hard to see. I think that sometimes you may feel like it's hard to know how something is going to come about, how something is going to manifest in your life. And sometimes that may make you feel really unbalanced, because with the 2 of Pentacles, this is all about trying to balance between change. Either change in job, change in career, change in home, place where you're living in life. It's just a lot of change. And I feel like it may be, it's like your foundations are going through a major shift. What else do we need to know about this 2 of Swords? And I kind of feel like sometimes you may feel like you're in the dark about it. You may feel like, I'm not sure how this is going to happen. I know something's moving. I know something's happening. I just don't know how and what it's going to look like and if I'm going to be okay. Look at that, the Lovers. This may be about a partnership. The Tower, okay. 8 of Swords. Yeah, see, feeling stuck. How is this going to change? How is this going to, transform? Or I feel like I've outgrown a place and I feel kind of stuck there. So what does Taurus need to know about this? Feeling stuck. There's a lot of energies that are underneath the surface that you don't see. There's a lot that you don't see. So everything that you know and everything that you're able to sense is not all of it, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So trust that there's more to what is kind of happening underneath the surface than what you're able to see, because with the 8 of Swords, this is perception. This is the perception that we're stuck. This is the perception that, I feel this way because this is what I see right in front of me, or this is what I'm experiencing right in front of me. But with the High Priestess, I'm hearing that there's more to what's around you than you realize, that there's more to what's kind of happening with the energies than you may know. So what else do you need to know about this, about feeling stuck? The 6 of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so look at that, destined change. See, again, the Moon, it's all in the dark. There's a lot of unknown energies. I feel like you can sense it on an energetic level. And so trust your instincts is what the High Priestess is also saying. Trust those instincts. There is something changing. There is something moving. And it will come. There is a very significant destined change here, and there's a lot of movement away from things that have felt imbalanced within you. Not everything is being revealed right away. It's almost like being revealed drip by drip. So have that. Hold on to whatever it is that you're kind of working towards or whatever you're building towards, because you're going in the right direction. A lot of passion, or maybe there's someone that's very passionate about you that's coming towards you. I feel like you're also going passionately towards your new beginning, towards a new path for yourself. Like your energy is in that direction. And I feel like you're very sure and confident that this is the way I want to go. And I feel like as time goes by, you just get more and more confident in it. Even if it feels a bit unknown, I feel like you can sense. I feel like you're really strongly following your intuition right now, and you can sense that you're going in your right direction, and I believe you are. So beautiful, Taurus. Okay. So let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. What are the changes that are coming up here for Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. What are the changes that are coming up for Taurus? Look at that. Happiness and joy. I feel like there's something about expression, allowing yourself to express more. You also, I feel like you're going to feel more free to express yourself, like feel more free to come untethered. So some of you may feel like you're kind of restricted, or feel like you're not allowed to express yourself, or maybe express some kind of emotion or happiness. But I feel like you're freeing yourself in some sense of the word. Like, allow yourself to become more transparent, more vulnerable with how you feel about things, and not be afraid about how they're going to be received from the outside world, or what will people say. I feel like you're giving yourself this gift. Like, for example, if some of you have been around people where you kind of need to dim your light, or you need to like monitor yourself when you're around them because they have a difficult time dealing with certain types of, I don't know, emotions or something like that. I feel like you're letting that go. Either you're letting go of those connections, or you're not going to care anymore. It's like you are prioritizing yourself above, maybe how other people are perceiving you. I feel like that in itself is going to give you a lot of freedom. It's going to help you to feel a lot more happy in your life. I love this Ace of Cups. There's a destined change here, and you're going towards happiness. So what else do we need to know about this Ace of Cups? Let's pull one more about this change. What else can we know about this destined change for? Nine of Swords. Out of worry, anxiety, and fear. That's ending here for you. So any of those things that have really caused a lot of significant stress on you is ending. I love that. We're ending this cycle of having to worry about things, either worrying about finances, worrying about career, worrying about relationships, anything. There's a lot of happiness coming in here for you. There's a renewal in your emotions coming in here for you. Very beautiful, Taurus. Okay, 3 of Fire. Really wanting to put yourself out there, wanting to experience new things, go after new opportunities, maybe even traveling, wanting to kind of explore, see what else is out there for your life. I feel like you're definitely breaking away from old, outdated ways of being or things that you've outgrown. What else do we need to know about this 3 of Fire for Taurus? I feel like there's something to this, though. I feel like the desire to look outward is actually going to lead you to something. It's almost like something is calling you. Look at that. The King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a relationship with someone who is very much in love, is what I'm hearing. Very much in love, and wants to create a long-term commitment with you. I also kind of feel like if this is not a connection in terms of love, I feel like this is about you following your heart and being led to your long-term stability and security, like this. Some of you are establishing something big in your life, like you are laying down roots for something that is going to support you long term. And it's going to make you very happy. It's going to free you it's going to give a sense of freedom, like emotional freedom. It's also going to help you to feel very much in control and power over your life. So there's a new direction that you're going in that is going to just make you very happy. It's going to make your heart sing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, environment. What is in the King of Air? I feel like this is someone else. I also feel like you could just be, very perceptive of how things are changing around you, how cycles are ending, connections are ending here. Look at that. Again, we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So some of you may be really coming into connection with work, like wanting to work with other people. You may also be meeting some new friends, maybe through work or some collaborative projects. And I feel like it's going to help you to lay down some solid foundations and roots here. And I feel like you're using your perception. You're kind of being very tuned in. You're using you're being very clever is what I'm hearing. You're being very creative and clever with the way you're starting your new beginning, with the way you're transitioning from one world into the next, how you're closing up a chapter and going into the next chapter. You're using your intelligence here. You're doing it in a very intelligent, clever way. Where it's like you're not quick to act with the King of Air. You're not quick to act. You're very perceptive of like having like this bird's eye view of everything and then planning accordingly to that. So very, very in tune with what's going on in the picture, like the whole picture in itself, you're able to see. So it's almost like, how she's kind of towering over. It's like you have this bird's eye view. You're looking at something from a far distance to be able to see the whole thing. And then that's how you're able to gauge when and what and how you want to act on something or go towards something or what's meant for you and what's not for you, because you can see the bigger picture here. So that is at your advantage to be that King of Air right now. Like if something is ending in your life, it's like you can understand why. You're understanding why, like the bigger picture behind things, or maybe that the purpose something had in your life, and also understanding that that purpose is over now and it's time to move on. It's like you have this very philosophical, wise perspective on things, like not being too involved in reacting to some things. I feel like you're kind of taking you're taking the higher road in the way you're navigating change, which is very wise. Okay, Eight of Earth. So I do feel like you're going to be acknowledged. Okay, acknowledged for... I also feel like some of the things that you are creating and doing, you're protecting. You're not really allowing a lot of people in your workspace. You are keeping it either secret or you're keeping it very hush-hush. Like it's just not revealing too much information. Very strong boundaries, protecting your energy very much. Giving something the chance to sprout and grow and really flourish. What else do we need to know about this? Seven of Wands and Eight of Earth. I really feel like you're taking your power back with that Seven of Wands. Look at that. Transformation. And I feel like that may have been something that you needed to learn for some of you. Maybe this was something where, you had a lot to offer, lots of talents and gifts, but maybe in the past, a lot of people may have just inserted themselves into your work or what you were doing, and it may have always caused some kind of disruption in the flow of what you were able to attract because of that. So I feel like you've learned from the past here with the Seven of Wands. Maybe you're learning, you had to learn like, okay, maybe I need to set some boundaries. Maybe I just need to keep some things to myself and not really tell anyone and then see what happens. And I feel like that is causing this transformation. It's causing a transformation in the way something turns out this time around because you tried a different method or you tried something else. So what's the results of this? The Death and the Seven of Wands for Taurus in terms of work. Yeah, see, Four of Cups. So that's also, holding back emotionally, like not really investing your energy into things that are no longer serving you, kind of refocusing your energy and your attention just onto yourself and just onto your work. Or what matters to you. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles twice. Can we have another clarifying card for this? Eight of Pentacles and Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I think you're attracting some opportunities here. Yeah, you're attracting some kind of opportunity here. You may have someone kind of come and give you an opportunity, acknowledge you in some way. Someone is giving you attention in some form or another. And I felt that with the Eight of Pentacles here, being seen. You're going to be seen. And I feel like it's something you've manifested, something you called in. Yeah, there's some kind of opportunity or some kind of acknowledgement that's coming in here for you. Okay, Seven of Fire and Queen of Water. See, again, those boundaries. Strong boundaries, and also being independent. I feel like a lot of you may be just doing something on your own. Really being your own thing. Working on something alone, or kind of making some changes, kind of setting out onto a new path that may be in the beginning, it's just you. What is this Queen of Water going towards? I'm hearing just following her heart. Yeah, new beginning. She's manifesting a new beginning for herself. Patience. She's just, it's almost like she's just like biding her time. Like she's working diligently on manifesting this new beginning, and she's just waiting for it to happen. It's like she knows it's coming. She knows it's going to happen, and she's just going to wait for it to show up. Yeah, King of Cups. Look at that. And this new beginning may also involve a new partner, a new counterpart. I love that, how we have this here. King of Cups, Queen of Water. So these are equals in energy, soulmates. We have one more for the King of Cups and Queen of Water. Some of you may also really be like making really bold decisions and choices to go towards love, like making the necessary changes in your life to welcome in love, to attract love, to put yourself on a new path so you can call in the love that is meant for you. Look at that. Knight of Cups. Following your heart. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Two of Cups. You cannot make this up. This is definitely either soulmate or like twin flame kind of connection. So this is your confirmation here. Some of you are in this kind of connection. This is beautiful. This is about you confidently, and maybe both people here are confidently following their heart, setting their boundaries, going out on a limb, taking risks, doing something different, setting on this new path, and patiently waiting for this new love relationship to blossom and grow. And it's because both people are following their heart. Not just one, both. And it's divinely guided. So something that is divinely guided, it's like meant to be, So it's like, I'm also kind of have this sense of like, don't worry so much about if it's going to happen, or even how it's going to happen. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep building towards your independence, your growth. You're going in the right direction. And on the other side of it, all these beautiful things will really fall into place here for you. So you're being guided towards it. This is being protected and watched over by spirit. So this is your confirmation that all is well, and that spirit has a handle on this. So we don't have to do it all alone. Okay. Let's go into some oracle cards here. Very beautiful, powerful spread. And a beautiful connection here. Guidance for Taurus. Beautiful. Symbiosis. Beautiful. Love that. Okay. So yeah, definitely some of you are on a journey. You're navigating some major changes in your life, ready to head into a new world. You had that Wheel of Fortune that popped up twice here for you. So you're entering into a destined change. The shifts, the tides are shifting. They're moving in a new direction. With the symbiosis, I also kind of feel like with that, I really do feel like some of you are on that twin flame journey. I feel like you're mirroring each other with the symbiosis. It's like you're kind of morphing and changing and transforming at the same time together. Whether you're, together or not, it's like there's this, you're always connected in that way, And so they move with you. Those energies, they move with you. So wherever you move, they also move. So you can never really be apart from it. So that's how you can trust that it's like when the time is right, those energies will unite. So I really love that extra confirmation there with the symbiosis. I kind of feel like there's this mirroring effect, and how everything is kind of intertwined and interlinked, and you can kind of rest easy knowing that, we don't have to hold on so tightly to something that is just so part of us. It's part of our energy. It's just one. It's that oneness. So beautiful. Okay, let's go into what is an obstacle for Taurus this month. What do we need to know about the blessed card? Why is this an obstacle? Okay, so I feel like this is all about perspective. Feeling like something is stuck. Perhaps this is a relationship that we're wanting to manifest in our life. So feeling like there may be these moments where we kind of feel like, why did this happen? Did we go the wrong way? Did we make the wrong choices? Maybe some of the pain that we've kind of had to experience within some kind of connection just really feels like kind of reflecting on that. Maybe something feels unfair, it was unfinished, we never got a chance. That kind of thing is what I'm kind of sensing. So I feel as though this is more of a perspective or kind of seeing something in that way, but I feel like that's also something that will transform here soon. I'm also kind of seeing that something you're going to see a blessing in the way something happened as well. Can we have one more for this? The blessed and unfinished symphony. Yeah, milk and honey. Beautiful. I really feel like there is something that needed to happen in the way it happened. For something to last long term. So there may have been some kind of separation within a connection that needed to happen the way it happened because the energies were not entirely aligned, and there needed to be some kind of transformation within both energies for them to kind of really work really well together and for have it to be sustained long term and long time. So I think that that's really important here. Okay. What is a positive? Yeah, movement, change. I feel like it's coming. I feel like there's some kind of travel opportunity or some kind of change where you're going to be invited to make some kind of shift. Can I know some more about the sea? Oh, look at that. Change in the wind. Expect change this month. Some kind of, I feel like something on the physical level, something that's going to help you to move in another direction. And at first it may feel kind of small, but then it ends up being bigger than you think. What else do we need to know about this? Wow, look at that. Treasure Island. You're being guided to something and it's going to make you very happy. It's like, it's going to have this feeling of, I found it. I found what I was looking for. Yeah, be open to the changes. You have some really exciting things happening here for you. Okay, can we have a self-care card for Taurus? Savoring the positive. Yeah, looking on the bright side of certain situations or dynamics. Again, having that bird's eye view, looking at something from a higher perspective is going to be very important here, and embracing change. So lots and lots of change is happening here. You're embracing the change. You're going with the flow. You're ready for the new. Yeah. I feel like this is a very powerful time for you, Taurus. I feel like there's something that's going to happen here this month. Okay. I really love this reading, and the energies are really powerful. So I wish you all the best, Taurus. If the reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next month. Bye, Taurus.